Good morning, trucking junkies. We're about 2 miles away from our customer. We're gonna get down there and get unloaded. Today I'm gonna talk about recap hours. Somebody in the comments wanted me to go over recap hours. So I'm gonna explain how those work. They suck. But anyway, let's go get delivered. Let's go. We are on our way. We're headed to Muscle Shoals. And we're picking up there. Yep, my fault. I knew she was gonna talk because I started. We'll turn her off. But anyway, we're headed to Muscle Shoals, and that's going to Conroe, Texas, for tomorrow. 670 miles empty, or full, 130 something miles empty. 138. Got to be there by noon. Let's go. We got to go. Got to go. Random fact. Hit the music. It's the random fact of the day. So today's random fact comes from the English-speaking world. I don't know how many of you guys know it out there, but the English-speaking world had a vowel shift between 1400 and 1700. We changed the way we spoke our vowels in the English language. So, if you were in a time machine and you wanted to go back to England or speak to someone speaking English before 1400, you wouldn't be able to understand them, and they would not be able to understand you, and you also wouldn't be able to read their language. How's that? So for all those times where you're daydreaming about, man, I could go back in time and I could make a whole lot of money and leave that for my family, and then I come back forward in time and have a lot of money and all that stuff. No. You would need to learn Old English, which I've seen, and it's not easy. Weird. Am I the only one that thinks about stuff like that? Maybe. Music! And that's the random fact of the day. We're here. We're in line. There's 6 trucks in front of me. Last time I was at this place, I was first in line. It took them a couple of hours because they were doing some weird shift change. And when I mean weird, I mean they shut everything down for an hour during shift change. They don't do nothing. So I don't know if they're doing what they're doing, if they're on lunch or what, but none of these 6 trucks, I've been here 15 minutes checking in and stuff, none of these 6 trucks has moved. None. And they are not fast here at all. So we're going to be here for a little while. It's alright. I didn't use hardly any time at that other place. So I've got mostly my full clock of sitting around. Well, no, that's not true either, I guess, because I sat for an hour at the Love's. So let's see. I have an hour of work time. Yep, an hour. I got 7 hours and 12 minutes of drive time, 8 hours and 11 minutes of work time. So I'm going to chew into my drive time today, but I guess it'll be all right. Nothing I can do about it. But it's time for lunch. Gonna eat. Okay, so we're done. I've got 3 big old tall aluminum coils sitting on pallets. Yep. I got away with one steel tarp, 2 green tarps, but barely. I had to finagle stuff to get it to fit right, but it's all covered. That's all I got to say. Every bit of it. So, a couple of things before I get moving here, because I can't do it while I'm driving. Okay. First off, everybody remember last week was Truck Appreciation Week, right? Right? Should, if you watched my video, right? And you saw me get this hat, right? I got a Gerdau hat. Driver Appreciation Gerdau embroidered. Who wants a hat? Leave a comment down below saying free hat. And I will pick somebody at random to receive a free hat. Okay? That's number 1. Because I can't drive while I'm showing you that stuff. Number 2. Alright. So, you guys have seen this shirt. See that shirt that I had made? That shirt says let's go. Yep. That's the old design. It's the new design. Check that out. See there? Let's go. Alright. Hopefully I'm showing that right. Yep. Okay, so that's the new design. Alright. Now here's another thing. Or here's something to add on to that. These are available on Teespring. I will leave a link down below. That's right. I got t-shirts made. Okay. There are 2 designs on there. There's that one, which is, I ordered it last week, or week before last, and it came in. I've got another one that I've designed that says Trucking Junkies on it. I don't have one of those yet. I'll show it to you when I get it. But if you want a t-shirt, there's a link down below. And the Trucking Junkie ones that I made for you guys, they're cheaper than the Let's Go. So go get you a t-shirt. As soon as I start getting, as soon as I get that other sample in, I'm going to give one of those away too. How's that for something to do while I'm stopped, right? Also, I want to say 2 congratulations. First one to Wild Beard Trucking. He is out on his own. He is an owner-operator now. He has left Hirschbach and decided he was going to go do it on his own, and I wish him all the luck, man. He's a really good guy. And also, I want to say congratulations to Trucking with Tate. He said today he was leaving Maverick, so he's going to go out on his own. I wish him luck too. This stuff can be a little daunting when you're doing it yourself, but man, if they got the knowledge, they want to do it, let them go. Let them do it. I think they'll do really, really well. I am not there yet. Most definitely, I am not. I am enjoying doing the videos for you guys and all the extra stuff that I do and driving this truck. I don't want to mess with the business side yet. Eventually, maybe, but not right now. Stay tuned for recap. We'll talk to you about recap here in just a little bit going down the road, okay? Let's go. Let's talk about recap. Okay, so recap's a little bit of a hard thing to explain. When you're running on recap hours, you're only running on the hours that you have recaptured from 8 days before. Okay, so let me explain that to you. Sorry, I got some sinus things going on here. So today is Monday, and I'm allowed 11 hours of drive time. Now I'm not going to drive 11 hours because they worked into my work, and my work cut into my drive time. Okay. Now let's say that I don't go home for a reset this weekend. Let's say next weekend I am only going to be home for 24 hours. All right. So the hours that I drive today will be the hours that I get back on Tuesday of next week. It works on an 8-day schedule. All right. So I didn't drive any on Saturday this week. All right. So next Sunday, a week from yesterday, next Sunday, I will not gain back any hours at all if I have to run on recap. All right. So let's say that today I drive 10 hours. Next Tuesday, if I am running on recap, I will gain back 10 hours. Yesterday, I only drove about 6.5 hours. So next Monday, a week from today, I would only gain back the amount of hours that I drove yesterday. This is why running on recap sucks. You may be scheduled to pick something up. Now, if you've got a good freight manager, they'll be looking at your clock and all that stuff, and they'll know what times, how much drive time you're going to have available or whatever if you're running on recap. If you don't have a good freight manager, they may give you some stuff that you can't do, and you're going to have to remind them that you're running on recap because you didn't get a reset. Okay? What you need to remember is that it works on an 8-day schedule. So whatever you run on, let's say, a Monday, you will recapture those hours on Tuesday. Drive time only. Okay? You'll recap as long as you take a 10-hour break on Monday, between Monday and Tuesday of next week. You'll recapture 14 hours of work time, on duty time. But your drive time will not be the 11 hours that you think it's going to be. It'll be whatever you drove 8 days before. I hope that makes sense. If that doesn't make sense, let me know and I'll try to clarify or make a chart or whatever. But let me know if that doesn't make sense. I'll try to explain it a little better. Let's go. All right, everybody. That's it for today. We've actually made it back to BB, where my clock ran out. So I'm going to go home. Dang Skippy. Don't forget, there's a link down below. If you want a t-shirt, I'll send you to my Teespring page. And comment down below free cap or free hat. And the heck was that? I'll pick somebody at random to send that Gerdau hat to. Because, I rock the Razorback hat. But time to go home. I'll see y'all tomorrow.